Yo, what is going on everybody? So hey, True Gamer, hope you have a fantastic day. Welcome back to another Madden video. In this video, I'm going to show you guys the best coin making methods to do right now in Madden 21 Ultimate Team. And if you guys do enjoy this video, if this video does help you out, please do like and comment, because it does help me get discovered more on YouTube. And if you guys are new, please do subscribe and press the bell, so that way you guys get notified whenever I upload, and it would also help out the channel a lot. And sorry I haven't uploaded that much this week. We have people staying over, so I really haven't had the time to upload videos. Really haven't had the time to play Madden in general, but I just want to get this video out for you guys. And the Harvest promo will be coming out on Monday, so I will be covering the best ways to make coins with the Harvest promo when it does come out. Pretty excited for that promo. Hopefully they drop some pretty good players. And also just a couple tips. Make sure that you guys sell your players on Wednesday, because Wednesdays are always the best time to sell players, because that's when Wildcard Wednesday comes out, and that's when EA puts players into these training packs, so people buy training so that way they can open these training packs. So Wednesday is always the best time to sell players, and Friday and Saturday is always the best time to buy players, because new players from the 50 program comes out on Friday, and new players from the Legends program comes out on Saturday. So those 2 days are always the best days to buy players. Tuesday isn't bad either, it's just there's not too many players playing on Tuesday, so usually Friday and Saturday are the best days. And if you have any questions about any methods, be sure to comment down in the comment section below. And also, there will be timestamps when I talk about each method down in the comment section below, so it should be easier to skip a method if you guys have already heard of it, or if you guys just don't like it in general. So for example, if you guys are on method number 3, but you guys want to skip the method number 4, then you guys can go down to the comment section. It should be the pinned comment, and click on the timestamp next to method number 4, and go straight to method number 4 and skip method number 3. So the first method we'll be talking about will be my favorite method right now, and it's still my favorite method. It's been my favorite method for a while, but it's this 88 overall team builder fantasy pack. So to complete this set, you need 2 80 to 82 overalls, 2 83 to 84 overalls, and an 85 to an 86 overall. So if you guys can do this, you guys can usually make about, I make about, 5 to 15,000 coins profit every single time I do this. And once you guys get the hang of it, you guys should be able to do it every like 5 to 10 minutes. So it doesn't take you that long, and you guys should be able to make a lot of profit. So you guys can make a ton of profit from this method, and I highly recommend you guys do this method. Like I said, it's still working as of right now, and it probably will work for a long time, but I'm going to show you guys how to finish the set for as cheap as possible. So like I said, you guys need 2 80 to 82 overalls. Right now, these 80 to 82 overalls are not very expensive at all. So what I do is I just go by certain positions. I just go by every single position. The only positions I avoid is, the offensive line and tight end. Those are the only positions I avoid. I go every position on defense. I go halfbacks, quarterbacks, wide receivers, etc. So just do quality 80 to 81, and then just go by a bunch of different positions. So what I usually do is I look to see how cheap are players right now. So it looks like these players are going for about 4,000 coins. So now I'm going to make myself a budget. I think I'll be able to find players for 3,500 coins or less. Your budget's going to change depending on how the market is. So right now the market, these 80 overalls are going for about 4,000 coins. So we're going to try to find these for 3,500 coins or less. So the budget is all up to you. Like I said, budget changes every single time. So here's one for 3,000 coins. So it's completely your decision on what your budget is. The higher your budget's going to be, the more you're going to spend. So the faster, if you guys make a high budget, then the faster you'll find players, but the lower profit you'll make. If you guys make a low budget, it might take you guys a long time to find them, but you guys will make a lot of coins. So I recommend you guys find somewhere in between. Try to find somewhere where you guys can make, what here, there was a 3,400 coin card. Try to find somewhere where you guys can make a decent amount of coins, but you guys can also finish the set really fast. There's not really any point into making like 10,000 coins over 20 minutes rather than 5,000 coins in 5 minutes. So sometimes it's better to do it faster and make less profit than to do it longer and make more profit. So now we got our 2 80 to 82 overalls. Now let's get 2 83 to 84 overalls. So what I do is I just personally go by ultimate kickoffs. This is the fast way to do it. If you want, you guys can go by positions. You guys can go by like quarterbacks, halfbacks, wide receivers. But I just like to do this the fast way. Like I said, I like to just try to do this method as fast as I can, so that way I can make as much profit as fast as I can. So type all ultimate kickoff 82 to 83. This will only show 83 overalls, and I usually just buy the cheapest one I find. So here's one for 6,200, and then we'll buy the other one for 6,700. Like I said, you guys can spend more times and try to find players for cheaper, but I usually just try to buy the cheapest I see. So there we go, we got our 83 overalls. Now let's talk about our 85 overalls. Pretty much same thing. We're gonna do 84 to 85 ultimate kickoff. This will only show 85 overall players. So there's one for 14,500. Obviously you guys can try to find cheaper ones, but we're just gonna take the one for 14,500. So now let's see how much we spent on the set combined. So if we go to my bids, right now the 88 overall team builder players are going for about 40 to 55k. I think I'll probably be able to sell them for about 50k. And let's see, so I spent about 14,500 on him. We'll say 2,100 with him, and then we'll say another 6k, so that's 27,000, 33, so that's 30,000, and then about 33. So we spent about 33,000. Wait, is that right? Did we actually only spend 33,000? I could have sworn we spent more. Nope, we only spent 35,000 coins on the set. Usually the average price to finish the set is usually like 40,000 coins. So the fact that I only spent 35,000 coins, that's pretty crazy. So right now the market is pretty terrible. So right now is a great time to do this method. I highly recommend this method. So now we will go to sets, and then we will go to team affinity, team builders, and then we will finish this set. So I'll be right back. And just a tip, if you guys have a lot of players and you guys don't know which players you guys just bought, you guys can just hold R2 and just go to the newest filter or whatever it is on Xbox. I'm pretty sure it's right trigger on Xbox, but as you guys can see, it shows me my 2 newest players that I just bought. Then you guys can just immediately put them into the set. So there we go, we got our pack, but this is not the final step of the method yet. We still have one more step to go before we can end the method, and it's to find which one of these 88 overalls is going for the most amount of coins. Obviously, we're probably not going to go through all of these. We're just going to find a decently expensive one and then choose him. I usually like to try to find one pretty fast. So like I said, usually my thing about this method is I like to go fast and make a decent amount of profit rather than take my time and make a lot of profit. So I usually like to go fast and make a decent amount of profit. But if you guys want, you guys can take more time, but usually I just like to go fast. So what we're going to do is we're going to do quality 80 to 88 to 89. Like I said, we spent 35,000 coins on the set. So we're going to do program team builders right here. So we spent 34,000 coins on the set. So as you guys can see, the cheapest one is going for about 40,000 coins, including tax. So no matter what, we're making at least 6,000 coin profit. So let's see. Usually my first thing to do is I like to just check O-line. O-line is always a good place to check. So let's check left tackle. 51k for left tackles. We'll see, let's try to find one for over 55k if we can. Let's see, first one that goes for over 55k we will choose. So center, see if we can find a good center here. Let's see, 57k. Alright, so we're going to choose center, and then we're going to try to sell it for 55k. If he doesn't sell, I'll probably put him up for about 8 hours, and if he doesn't sell within that time, then I will lower him. So now once I find a good player, I know I still have a lot of unopened packs. Like I said, I haven't had much time to play this week, so I haven't really had the time to open through my packs, but now we will choose the center. So there we go, we got Matt Skira. So like I said, we're going to put him up for 55k. Like I said, we only spent 35k on this method. So if we sell this guy for 50k, then that's an easy 15k profit. And it probably only took me like 10 minutes maybe. Probably only took me like less than 10 minutes, probably not even 10 minutes. So we'll put him up for 55k. There we go, 55,000 coins. Put him up for 8 hours, and like I said, if he doesn't sell within that time frame, then I will lower him if he does expire. But I should be able to make at least a 10,000 coin profit. If this guy sells, it'll be a 15,000 coin profit in 10 minutes. Like I said, 15k in not even 10 minutes. Easy method, very good method, my favorite method right now, so be sure to do it. And then another really good method that's been working for a long time is this DK Metcalf set. This method's been working for probably since it came out. So to complete this set, you need a bunch of Team of the Week players. And right now this method is good because you don't need that many coins to finish this set. When this set first came out, you needed like 300,000 coins to do the set. And then you could resell them for like 400,000 coins. It was still a profit, but you guys needed a lot of coins to do this method. Right now, you guys can finish the set for, I'm pretty sure, like about 120,000 coins and then resell them for about 160,000 coins and make an easy 40,000 coin profit. I'm not fully positive on that, but we're going to check that right now. So 86 to 89 overall player. These players are going for about 23k. You'll probably be able to get one if you want to spend time. You'll probably be able to get one for 20k if you want to try to snipe one. So we'll just say about 22k. And then these 80 to 80 or 82 to 84 overalls. Let's see, these players are going for about 14,000 coins. Alright, so we'll just say 14 times 4. That's about 56k plus 20k, so we'll just say about 80k combined between these players. 80k combined, and then you need these 9 78 to 80 overall Team of the Week players. So to get these 9, each one of these players going for about 5,000 coins. 5 times 9, 45k. So 45 plus 1 45 plus 80 is about 125. So like I said, about 125k to finish the set. And then let's go check to see how much DK Metcalf is going for. Also, if you want to complete the set for even cheaper, you guys could do the method on Tuesdays. Because on Tuesdays, what EA does is that they release new Team of the Week players. So they release new Team of the Week packs. So a lot of people open up the Team of the Week packs. So what you guys could try to do is on Tuesday, when a lot of people open up the Team of the Week packs, you guys could buy a bunch of Team of the Week players, complete as many DK Metcalf sets as you guys can on Tuesdays, and then resell them later on. Because usually Team of the Week players go down on Tuesday because of how many people are opening the Team of the Week packs. As long as it's a good Team of the Week drop. If it's a terrible Team of the Week drop, then not many people are going to be opening packs. But if it's a good one, then a lot of people are going to be opening Team of the Week packs, thus making the Team of the Week players going down, thus making the DK Metcalf set cheaper. And then you guys can just hold on to DK Metcalf later in the week and then sell them then. So just a tip if you guys want to try that out. So let's see, DK Metcalf is going for about 80k for his power up and then about 80k for his card. So it's about 160k combined. Like I said, it only costs 125, and then if you sell both of these including tax, it's about 160k. So you're probably gonna be making at least 20 to 30k profit. So DK Metcalf set is a great set to do. Obviously you guys can check some other sets, like you guys can check the Kyler Murray set, but usually DK Metcalf is the best set to do. So we are going to do this method real quick. So first we're going to need an 86 overall Team of the Week, so we're just going to buy this one for 21,000 coins. Obviously if you guys want, you guys can try to find them for under 20k or however much they're going for. Like I said, the market varies a lot, and of course right when I buy this one, another one comes out for 17,000 coins. That's usually my luck. I usually buy one and then a cheaper one comes out, but whatever. Now what we need is, I'm pretty sure we need like 82 to 84 overall, so we're going to just do quality 82 to 83 and just get 4 of these bad boys. So we'll get this one for 13,250, and like I said, if you want, you guys can spend time and try to find these for cheaper, but usually I'm just about the efficiency. I'm just about trying to finish it as fast as I can, so that way I can make as much profit as fast as possible. So I'll be right back after I buy 4 of these players. And you guys can set a budget for yourselves. Like, you guys can check these players, check to see how much they're going for, and you know, set a budget for yourself like you did with the team builders. So I see that these players are going for about 14,350, so I'll set a budget. I'll buy players that are going for under 14,000 coins. I will not buy a player for above 14,000 coins. So 14,000 coins is my budget. So what I do is I just refilter. I just double tap on the type, wait until a card comes for under 14,000 coins, then buy it if I can do it fast enough. So I'm going to try to get every single 82 to 86 overall for under 14,000 coins. And like I said, this method usually works best on Tuesday because a lot more Team of the Week players are coming to the auction house. So if you guys were to do this method right now, it might take you guys a little bit longer, but you guys can still do the method if you want. I still recommend you guys do the Team of the Week set over, or not the team, so I recommend you guys do the Team Builder set over this, because personally I just find the Team Builder set more fun, because this you kind of just have to sit here and just refresh until you guys find cheaper ones. But the Team Builder set you guys can just do over and over again, so we'll just buy this one for 14,150. But this method is still really good to do, and like I said, this method should be great to do on Tuesdays. Hold on to the DK Metcalf card until later in the week and then sell them then. So I'm just going to keep on refreshing, just try to find these players. But like I said, whichever method you guys prefer, whether it's the Team Builder set, whether it's the Team of the Week set, or if it's a complete other set that you guys like to do, whatever method you guys like I said, I'm just here to bring you guys multiple different methods you guys can do. Then you guys can choose between the few methods I bring to you guys and see which one you guys like best. So here's one for 14,000 coins, so we'll just buy this one for 14,000 coins, and that should be our final 82 to 86 overall. Like I said, the budget's going to vary by how much these players are going for. So if you guys see that these players are going for like 17,000 coins, then you guys can make a budget of 16,000 coins or less. Usually I just look at the cheapest, and then I usually just go down by like 500 or 1,000 coins and then say that's my budget. But you guys can make whatever budget you want. So now we need 975 to 79 overall players. So we're just going to try to find these for 5,000 coins or less. So we're going to buy each one of these for 5,000 coins. And yeah, I'll be right back once I buy 9 of these for 5k. And if you guys are having trouble getting these players like I am right now, then there's a couple different ways you guys can get these players easier. If you guys want, you guys can wait till nighttime. Usually nighttime, there's less competition at nighttime, so usually it's a lot easier to get these players. So these players might come out a lot slower, but there's going to be less competition. So if you guys want, if you're having trouble getting these players because, you know, you're not fast enough or something, and a lot of people, usually it says items auctions already expired, which means somebody got them before you. So if that happens to you a lot, you guys can wait till nighttime when there's a lot less people on and there's a lot less competition with these players, or you guys can use the companion app. With the companion app, it makes it a lot easier to get these players for cheap. So Couple tips if you guys are having trouble getting these players for around the price you guys want to get them. Alright, so we got our final one, and that roughly took me about 15 minutes to do to get all of the players, so not too bad. 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes probably, but not too bad. So now let's add up how much we spent in total. So let's see, we'll just round up to 5k, so let's say 5k for each of these. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, so about 45k for the gold players. And then we got 14k, so that's about 59k, plus another 14k, that's about 73, about 87, and then about 100k, and then we got 121k. So like I said, average price was 125k. We were able to finish it for about 121k, so we saved a little bit of coins. Not too bad, 121,000 coins to do the set, so we should definitely be making a profit. So like I said, the market's going to vary a lot, so it's mostly going to be your decision on what your budget's going to be. Look at the prices, look at how cheap they are, and then most importantly, look at DK Metcalf. Look at how much he's going for, and then figure out a budget where you guys can still make profit off the set. So now what we're going to do is we are going to go into Team Affinity, or Team Affinity, not Team Affiliate, and then Team Standouts, Series 2, and then we'll go down to DK Metcalf, and then we're going to finish the set real quick, and I'll be right back. So there we go, we got our DK Metcalf pack, and inside this we should get DK Metcalf and his power up, and there we go. I love that animation. That is a very cool animation. It would have been a cool 4th of July animation. I'm saying if they, if they made a 4th of July promo, that would have been a really cool animation for 4th of July. But here we got DK Metcalf power up and DK Metcalf's card. So let's go see how much these players are going for. Hopefully they didn't go down the last time I checked them. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes, I finish the set, I check back and see that DK Metcalf went down in price. Now, if you want to make maximum profit, like I said, you guys can wait till Wednesday, or you guys can wait till nighttime. Usually nighttime is the best time to sell cards. Usually, sometimes it's not, but usually nighttime is the best time to sell cards. So if you guys don't like how much DK Metcalf's going, or if you guys want to make more profit with these cards, you guys can wait till nighttime to sell these cards. But let's go see how much this player is going for. So right now, yeah, it looks like he went down to 70k, so I might hold on to him till tonight and just see how much he's going for tonight. And then his power up is going for about 75k. So 70 plus 75k, that's about 145k. Still, that's a 20k profit. Like I said, we only spent about 120k, so we're gonna make back 145k. That's still a 20k profit, but I'm gonna wait till tonight and see how much these players are going for tonight and see if they go up. Otherwise, then I'll just sell them tomorrow morning or something. But that is how you guys do the DK Metcalf method. You guys should be able to make guaranteed profit every time you guys do this. Like I said, I made 20k profit, so if you guys want to make more profit, you guys can wait till nighttime. Or if you guys just wanted to take your guaranteed profit, then you guys can sell them right there and then. Because waiting till nighttime isn't guaranteed to go up. So waiting till nighttime is kind of risky, but probably I would say 7 out of 10 times it works. So if you want, you guys can risk it for the biscuit, or you guys can take your guaranteed profit. I'm still thinking. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to take my 20k profit or if I'm going to wait till nighttime. I'm going to keep on thinking about that. But that is how you guys do the method. It's a great method. Guaranteed profit. So the third method we'll be talking about will be investing in power-ups. So there's a couple of different ways you guys can invest in power-ups. One way is by investing for the Team of the Week promo. So if you guys don't know what the Team of the Week promo is, it's pretty much EA gives upgrades to players who did good that week. So if a player did good that week, usually they get an upgrade and then their power-up goes up in price. So you guys can invest in power-ups that you think are going to do good this week. So what I recommend you guys do is I recommend you just go by like wide receivers and halfbacks. So go to Program Power-Up, go to type wide receiver, and then you guys can invest in any of these wide receivers. As you can see, these are very low risk investments. You guys can invest in 1,000 coins. Let's say you guys invest 950 coins into Keenan Allen. He has a really good week and his power goes up to 10,000 coins. That's an easy 9k profit per card. That's how easy investment is. So you guys can just do this with any positions, with wide receivers. You guys can do this with halfbacks. Invest in any players that you think are going to do good this week. So if you think Aaron Jones is going to do good this week, then you guys can invest in him. Even if you don't think he's going to do good, you guys can just invest in him just because of how cheap he is. Only 800 coins for an Aaron Jones power-up. That's definitely a great price. Chris Carson too. You guys can invest in Mark Ingram, Josh Jacobs. Any of these players could have a good week and then their power up could go up in price. Now the best time to sell them is right when they have a big play, like if they have like a 70-yard touchdown, or right when the game ends. Those are always the best time to sell a power up that did good. So if Christian McCaffrey got a really good game, then you want to sell them either when he makes a really good big play or right when the game ends. So you guys can do wide receivers, halfbacks, you guys can do quarterbacks, you guys can do players on defense if you want, but I usually just stick with the offense. You guys can invest in, Deshaun Watson, Tom Brady, invest in any players you think are going to do good this week, and if they do good, then their power up will go up in price. That's how easy investment is, and you guys can stick with like the 3,000 coins or less investments, or you guys can go with riskier investments. So you guys can invest in players that are over 5,000 coins, so you guys can invest in Lamar Jackson. These are riskier investments. You guys can invest in like Michael Vick, or actually he's not playing, never mind. But there's not very many risky investments, so I recommend you just stick with the quarterbacks under 3K and then just invest in those, and if you guys get lucky, they could go for a lot of coins. Right there, Kirk Cousins, 250 coins. So yeah, you guys can literally invest in any of these players. So that's the first way. Invest in players you think that are going to do good this week. And if they do, you guys can make a lot of coins. The second way is by investing in future promos. And what I mean by that is the Harvest promo is coming up this Monday. So you guys can invest in players who you think is going to come with the Harvest promo. So a player I definitely think will be coming with the Harvest promo is Patrick Mahomes. He is definitely, I believe definitely he will get an upgrade with the Harvest promo. I'm pretty sure he got an upgrade with I think he got an upgrade with Madden. It was either Madden 19 or Madden 20 where he got a Harvest upgrade. But yeah, I definitely think Patrick Mahomes has not had a single upgrade besides his base core league card and his team of the week card, his 78 overall team of the week card. He has not had a single upgrade. I feel like this is the perfect time for Patrick Mahomes to get a Harvest upgrade. So Patrick Mahomes is definitely a great investment. So you guys invest in players who you think will get an upgrade with the Harvest promo, who you think will get an upgrade with the Christmas promo. There's a lot of promos. Team of the Year promos also coming out, so you guys can invest in players who you think will be coming out in the upcoming promos, and you guys can also invest in power-ups that you think are going to do good this week. So investing in power-ups is definitely a great way to make coins. So a couple investments, Patrick Mahomes is a great investment. Another great investment is Tyreek Hill, and those are just a couple off the top of my head. Tyreek Hill is another really good investment because if he gets an upgrade, then he'll be the fastest receiver in the game. So Tyreek Hill and Patrick Mahomes, both pretty good investments. Tyreek Hill is probably the riskiest investment out there, so if you guys want, you guys can risk 28,000 coins, but I do believe he is worth the risk because if he gets an upgrade, like I said, he'll be the fastest receiver in the game, and his power-up will probably go up a lot of coins. So investing in power-ups is definitely a great way to make coins. And also be sure to comment down below if you guys know any other good cards to invest in. So the fourth method we'll be talking about will be the get a player method, and I'll try to make this method quick because I know a lot of you guys know about this method. I like to call this method the mindless method because you guys literally don't even need a mind to do this method. Even Patrick Star can do this method, but like I said, you guys just have to open up these packs. These packs are only 500 coins. There's basically no risk to this method, and what you want to do is you just want to pretty much add every single player into the next exchange set. So if you pull a 62 to 65, you want to put them into the 66 to 69 exchange set. If you pull a 66 to 69 overall, you want to put them into the 70 to 74 overall exchange set. If you pull a 70 to 74 overall, you want to put them into the 75 to 79 overall exchange set. So you guys get it. Here we pull a gold player, so we pull a 75 overall. Now if you pull a 75 to a 79 overall, there's a couple things you guys can do. So you guys can either put them into the team of the week set, so you guys can either put them into the team of the week 1 or team of the week 2 set. If you want to play it risky, you guys can put them into one of these sets, or if you guys just want to take your guaranteed coins, you guys could probably just sell them for 2,000 coins and make an easy 2k profit. But if you want, you guys can, risk it and put them into the team of the week set. Usually I just take my guaranteed coins. So let's go see how much these 75 to 79 overalls are going for. So right now these gold players, looks like I could probably sell them for about 1,500 coins. The 75 to 79 overalls I could probably sell for about 1,500 coins. So obviously if you guys pull like a 79 overall, if you guys pull one of the higher 75 to 79 overalls, you guys could probably sell them for about like 2,000 to 2,500 coins. But since I pulled a lower one, I'm only probably going to be able to sell them for about 1,500 coins. That's still an easy 1k profit, so you guys can either take your guaranteed profit or you guys can risk it for the biscuit into the team of the week set. It's completely your choice, but that's pretty much how you guys do this method. Just keep on opening up these packs. Like I said, this is the mindless method, so you guys can do this while you do school or while you guys watch a TV show, and like I said, you just want to add them into the next exchange set. So the good thing about the 75 to 79 overall exchange set is that they added the power-ups from the 50 program into that set. So if you pull a power up from the 50 program, then you guys can make a lot of coins. And this is a grinding method, so you guys are going to very slowly make profit. This is not one of the, make 20k profit in 10 minutes. This is the make 20k profit in 30 minutes or make 100k profit in 5 minutes. You guys can either get really lucky or get really unlucky, but no matter what, this method is pretty much no risk. It's very low risk. So here we pull a 75 overall. So we're just going to take our guaranteed coins and put them up for 1550 coins. He should sell, and that should be an easy 900 coin profit. But that's how I like to do this method. I know a lot of people like to do the Team of the Week set, but I like to do this mindlessly. So it's completely your choice on how you want to do it. If you want to risk it, then put your 75 to 79 overalls into the Team of the Week set. Here we pull a Team of the Week player. We pull an 80 overall. This is how good this method can be. We just pulled an elite player from the get a player pack. So get a player pack. I don't even know what I said, but there we go. We pulled an 80 overall. Let's go see how much that player is going for. So I'm guessing he's probably going for like 4,000 or 5,000 coins, and yeah, he's going for about 5,000 coins. So we just made an easy 4,000 coin profit right there. So there's going to be times like that where you make like a 3k profit, and then there's going to be times where you slowly make profit. But that's how good this method can be. It's not one of my favorite methods. It's a great method to do like while you do school or while you guys are watching a show, or if you guys want to multitask. This is a very good multitask method, but this is not a good method to solely focus on. If you guys have your full attention to Madden, then I recommend you guys do another method, but this is a great method to do if you guys are doing something else. And then we got a bonus method. So this Mutt Master Series C objective, I'm going to show you guys how to finish this as fast as possible. So this isn't really like a method, this is just for those of you who don't know how to complete this really fast. So you need 1500 team tackles and 45 sacks with Sam Mills. Team tackles is going to be rough, but I'm going to show you guys how to grind it if you guys want to grind it. But 45 sacks with Sam Mills, that should be relatively easy. So the first thing you guys want to do to get your 45 sacks with Sam Mills, it has to be with Sam Mills. You can't get a sack with, Aaron Donald or anything. You have to make sure you guys get the sack with Sam Mills. So we're just going to go to defense. First thing you guys want to do, you guys want to make sure Sam Mills is at your right outside linebacker position. So as you guys can see, Sam Mills is now our right outside linebacker. And then what you guys are going to want to do is you guys are going to want to go into a rivals game. So we're going to go to challenges, and then we are going to go to rivals. Here, it's down here, and then we're going to do recruit your team captain, and then we're going to do tryouts DT Leroy Glover. Alright, so this is honestly pretty simple. So once you guys load it into the game, you guys want to go into formation. And then you guys want to go to special teams, pump block 44 even. Every playbook should have this, but I am in the Dolphins playbook, FYI. Then we'll do 8 up safe man. Now, if Sam Mills is at your right outside linebacker, then he should be right here. Sam Mills should be right here. So this is why you want to make sure Sam Mills is at your right outside linebacker, so that way he lines up right here. So right when they hike the ball, you want to, if you guys are on PlayStation, you want to hold R2, and if you guys are on Xbox, you want to hold right trigger and left stick down. So I'm going to show you guys that again. So once again, you guys want to go into formation, special teams, pump block 44 even, 8 up safe man, go on to Sam Mills, who should be lined up here if he's at your right outside linebacker, and then right when they hike the ball, if you guys are on PlayStation, you want to hold R2 and left stick down. If you guys are on Xbox, you want to hold right trigger and left stick down, and then you guys should go right by the left tackle and get an easy sack. It doesn't matter if they fumble, as long as you guys get the sack with Sam Mills, it'll still count as a sack, whether they fumble or not. 9 out of 10 times they will fumble though. So once again, formation, special teams, pump block 44 even, 8 up safe man. If you're on Xbox, hold right trigger and left stick down. If you're on PlayStation, hold R2 and left stick down, and then get right by the left tackle, and then sack Ryan Fitzpatrick. And then, yeah, pretty simple as that. You just need to do this. I forgot to hold R2, but still, we got it. But you just need to do this 45 times until you have 45 sacks. It honestly should take you guys like 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes at the most. It shouldn't take you guys that long as you guys have the hang of this. But that's how you guys get your 45 sacks. Pretty simple and easy. 45 sacks should only take you guys 20 minutes. It's the 1500 tackles that's going to be in the pain and the butt. So honestly, I recommend you guys just get the 1500 tackles. Just try to do it gradually while you guys are playing online, or while you guys are doing solo challenges. Just do it gradually. But if you guys want to focus on it, if you guys are one of those grinders that just want to get everything done, then what you guys are going to want to do. Here's what I did. I forgot what challenge I think it's in preliminaries, and then I'm pretty sure. I think it's either defend rushing or defend passing. It was one of these. Pretty sure it's defend. Which one was it? Yeah, I think it was defend rushing. So what I did was I just did this challenge on 1 star, and then I just AFK'd. So this is how I got the team tackles with the Mutt Master, because I'm pretty sure with the Mutt Master objective, not the Series 3 objective, but with the Mutt Master objective list, there was like 4,000 team tackles. This is how I got the 4,000 team tackles. This Series 3 is only 1,500. It's still going to take you a while. So what I did was I just AFK'd. I just went into this challenge and I AFK'd. If you're on defense and you AFK, it'll automatically pick a play for you, and you guys can just get easy tackles, just AFK. But, you know, if you guys want to focus, you guys can choose any play, cover 3 sky, and then just AFK. This is one of the best ways to get the team tackles. I just AFK, and then they usually run the ball or they pass the ball, and then as you guys see, they run the ball, and that's an easy team tackle. So you guys can either AFK doing this, or you guys can pick a play. So, you know, formations, I just do like cover 3 sky or something, and then they usually run the ball, and then it's easy team tackle. This is how I got my team tackles with the 4,500, and this is how you guys can get yours too. Like I said, I recommend you guys just get them gradually, but if you want to focus on it, this is the best challenge to focus on your team tackles. And if you want to AFK, like, all you need to do is replay the challenge and then AFK. So what I usually do is I replay the challenge, and then I went away for a few minutes, check back, replay the challenge again after a few minutes. So yeah, as you can see, it automatically picks a play for you, and then once they hack the ball, they should automatically play defense, as you guys can see right here, and then you guys should automatically get an easy tackle, or sometimes that happens too. But either way, it automatically picks a defense play for you, so you guys can do this AFK. Just make sure you guys check back every few minutes to replay the challenge or whatever, and obviously you guys can do this with your attention on the game, or you guys can do this AFK. So completely your decision, but that is pretty much how you guys get your team tackles as fast as possible. This is how I did it. But if you guys did enjoy this video, if this video did help you out, please do like and comment, so this helps me get discovered more on YouTube. And if you guys are new, please do subscribe and press the bell, so that way you guys get notified whenever I upload. And if you have any questions, be sure to comment down in the comment section below. Let's see if we can get a return for a touchdown right here. Ooh, barely, just missed them. But yeah, like I said, these are the 4 methods that I'm doing, and I don't show methods that I don't personally do, or these are the 5 methods I'm doing. I don't show you guys methods I don't do. I always show you guys methods I do. So 5 methods that are really good. And like I said, if you have any questions about any of those, be sure to comment down in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Hands Free Gamer. Hope you have a fantastic day. God bless. Wash your hands. Stay safe. Peace.